When we talk about the forehand, today we also mention spatial awareness. This is the contact point of the ball. The paddle should be behind the ball. Follow the ball's extension line. I move to meet it, and my feet must keep a certain distance from the ball. If my feet are here, then my paddle should be here. If my feet step too close, then your paddle will be forced here. The distance between the paddle and the ball should be about one paddle's length. If the ball is here, your shoe should be here. If the ball is here, then your shoe should be here. Only this way can we generate a proper arm retraction motion. Otherwise, all your movements will just be pushing. Either pushing forward, because you're too close to the ball, you have no space to generate power, so you'll end up searching for space to your left. Table tennis emphasizes abduction and adduction. In the forehand position, you must first open up, then you can pull inward. At the beginner level, the forehand is just open and retract the arm. At a more advanced level, you open the paddle head backward and then retract. At an even higher level, like what we see on TV, there's a whipping motion. That's how power is generated. A twisted, elastic kind of power. So when amateur players first practice, they should start simple. We should first learn to open the arm, then learn to open the paddle head, then place it behind the body. Just like throwing a shot put. So to do the forehand correctly, you need to open the forearm, open the paddle head, and open your body. The distance between your feet and the ball, if you understand this well, your forehand will not be bad. Secondly, first learn to open your forearm. Don't hit the ball too close to your body. Open your forearm, then when learning to loop, open the paddle face, then learn to open your body. Gradually, your forehand will develop that feeling toward the ball. The way I was taught before, in terms of technical theory, was with the left foot forward, right foot back, and generating power this way. That's why the right hip never really engaged properly. Now we adjust to a parallel stance. The distance between the left and right foot is about the same. Then rotate and drive. Parallel stance has several advantages. First, when the ball comes, if you don't rotate your body, you'll hit the ball behind you, so you'll naturally drive your hip forward. Second, this hip drive here. With the old stance, you could only drive in place. But now you can drive forward. I believe we can directly transition to a parallel stance. No need for the old left forward, right back position. Plant your legs firmly. Rotate and push the hips forward. See this power movement? You can use force effectively and prevent injury. Lower your stance. Rotate and push forward with the hips. Keep the range small. Focus the power. Tighten the glutes. When the ball speed is fast, slow down your hip drive. When the ball speed is slow, your power must be concentrated. Focus on this position. For example, when looping a backspin. If your opponent pushes the ball over, your hips should drop down first. Then, push the hips forward. Sink. Then drive forward. Not sideways. Also, don't drive to the left. But as table tennis evolved, with modern trends, those movements have become outdated. Your body's power should go forward, not to the left. Rotate, push, That's the feeling. It's only a matter of amplitude. Small or large. As for upper body movement, the other hand, whether backhand or forehand, you must learn to cover the ball with body. Many players, when hitting backhands, tend to do this or this, and then they can't cover the ball. First, raise the left hand and place it in front of the chest. This helps maintain balance between both hands. Some players, when hitting, rotate their bodies first, and then move in the opposite direction, creating opposing forces. So how can you generate power? How do you maintain balance between both hands? Raise your left hand, and at the same time, draw back your right arm. Notice how your shoulders naturally form a slightly inward posture. Both shoulders should curve slightly inward. Your left hand should do the same. Don't just keep it in front of your chest, and don't drop it here. When turning your forehand, your left arm should turn with it. When looping backhand, keep shoulder inward posture. In this position, you see, he can't achieve the inward posture. So your left arm must always move with your right arm. Let's take the simplest example, the forehand drive. Suddenly, you get a backhand, then suddenly, it switches back to forehand. When return the short ball, your shoulder should not open like this. If your shoulders are fully opened, your next shot becomes unstable. Eventually, your entire frame falls apart. That's because your left shoulder, the power from your left side, isn't synchronized with the right side. Wherever the right side goes, the left side should follow. When the right side rises, the left side should rise too. Your body must move as one unit. Stay tightly. All body movements must be consistent. Otherwise, you'll only land one shot. You might hit the first ball fine, but the second collapses, and by the third, you're frozen in place. Only when both sides coordinate power can you rally continuously with your opponent. Actually, there's no such thing as a perfect stroke in table tennis. Many people try too hard to standardize it. Perfection itself is just an illusion. So in today's topic, Coach Han wants to remind everyone, listen to yourself. You need to raise your own awareness. If you spend all your time fixing your form, it'll still deform during matches. In matches, your forehand won't look the same. Your backspin stroke won't be the same. Your backhand won't be the same. Your forehand will look like this. Your backhand like this. They'll all change. Because the ball comes too fast, and the placement keeps shifting, without professional level footwork and movement. Everyone's form will look different in real play, so now, you should focus on raising your awareness. Elevate your understanding as much as you can, then you'll know what's right. You'll know what to practice, not just follow others blindly. If my form feels okay, I'll keep it that way. Next, I'll move on to pushing drills or loop training. Don't just keep fixing your stroke endlessly. There's no standard form. You must adjust your stroke according to the incoming ball.